Prepare to be amazed as I reveal the untold truth about Karbala that will leave you speechless. You think you know the real story of Karbala? Stick around because the revelations I'm about to share will change your understanding forever. The Battle of Karbala, fought on October 10th, 680 AD, is one of the most significant events in Islamic history. It took place in the present-day city of Karbala in Iraq and is a pivotal moment for Muslims, especially within the Shia community. This tragic battle was between the forces of Yazid I, the Umayyad Caliph, and a small group of supporters and family members of Hussein ibn Ali, the grandson of the Prophet Muhammad. The martyrdom of Hussein and his followers has left an indelible mark on Islamic history and theology. But what if I told you there are aspects of this story that are rarely discussed? Let's dive deeper and uncover the shocking truths about Karbala. 1. The background of the conflict. To understand Karbala, we need to delve into the historical and political landscape of the time. After the death of Prophet Muhammad, the Muslim community faced a crisis of leadership. This led to the division of Islam into Sunni and Shia branches, primarily over who was the rightful successor to the Prophet. The Umayyad dynasty, which held power at the time, was seen by many as corrupt and un-Islamic. Yazid I's ascension to power in 680 AD was particularly controversial, as he was perceived to lack the moral and spiritual integrity required to lead the Muslim Ummah. 2. The journey of Hussein ibn Ali. Hussein ibn Ali, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad, was a figure of immense respect and reverence. Refusing to pledge allegiance to Yazid, Hussein decided to leave Medina and head towards Kufa in modern-day Iraq, where he had received calls for support. However, his journey took a tragic turn when Yazid's forces intercepted him near Karbala. Despite knowing the dire consequences, Hussein chose to stand against oppression and tyranny, embodying the principles of justice and righteousness. 3. The battle itself. On the 10th of Muharram, known as Ashura, Hussein and his 72 companions faced Yazid's army of thousands. The battle was brutal and one-sided. Hussein's followers, including his family members, were systematically killed. The most heart-wrenching aspect of this battle was the killing of Hussein's 6-month-old son, Ali Asghar, in his arms. The martyrdom of Hussein marked a defining moment, symbolizing the ultimate sacrifice in the face of injustice. 4. The aftermath and legacy. The aftermath of the Battle of Karbala had profound implications. The women and children from Hussein's camp were taken captive and paraded through the cities to Damascus, where Yazid's court was located. However, instead of quelling the dissent, this brutality sparked widespread outrage and ultimately contributed to the downfall of the Umayyad dynasty. Karbala became a symbol of resistance against tyranny and a rallying point for the Shia community. The commemoration of Ashura with processions and reenactments keeps the memory of this event alive, highlighting themes of sacrifice, justice, and standing up against oppression. 5. Shocking revelations. Now, let's get into some of the lesser-known facts that will truly shock you. A. Misrepresentation in historical accounts. While many historical accounts focus on the valor and sacrifice of Hussein and his companions, there are numerous reports suggesting that the Umayyad regime engaged in systematic misinformation. They downplayed their own atrocities and attempted to rewrite the narrative to justify their actions. This historical whitewashing has led to a skewed perception of the events, especially in non-Shia historical records. B. The spiritual dimension. Beyond the physical battle, Karbala holds a profound spiritual significance. Many believe that Hussein's sacrifice was predestined, serving as a divine test for humanity. His martyrdom is seen as a purification and a means of spiritual elevation, not just for him and his followers, but for all those who understand and internalize the lessons of Karbala. C. The universal message. While Karbala is often viewed through the lens of Shia Islam, its message transcends sectarian boundaries. The principles of standing up against injustice, defending truth, and being willing to sacrifice for a higher cause are universal values. The story of Karbala resonates with anyone who seeks to understand the essence of moral courage and integrity. Conclusion. The Battle of Karbala is not just a historical event. It's a timeless lesson in the struggle for justice and the human spirit's resilience. The untold truths and deeper meanings behind this event are crucial for a comprehensive understanding of its impact. Whether you're familiar with the story or hearing it for the first time, the legacy of Karbala is something that continues to inspire and teach us to this day.